Hello everyone and welcome to another licensed killer concept video. Here we have the Predator. Because we've got the alien, now we only need the Predator. Here are going to be his basic stats. His max base speed will be 4.6 meters per second. His terror radius will be 32 meters. His height will be short because I want to have a little shorty. Here is going to be a brief bio. The Yautja, my apologies if I butchered that, most of these names I cannot pronounce. A race where hunting is everything. The harsher the game, the more honor and prestige you earn. Skull is going to be the name of our predator. Had traveled to many different planets, hunted many difficult species, and claimed many scars that littered his body for his trouble. He had earned the rank of elder, and with that came leading his clan, but he still liked his solo hunts. One day he was traveling through an unknown sector of the galaxy, mapping out planets for future hunts for himself and for his younger tribes. The scanner suddenly began to blare, alerting Skull as he rushed to the front of the ship, looking into the vast nothingness of space. Then he locked eyes on it. It looked around the size of a small moon. It looked alive and appeared to be staring directly at him. The elder predator felt his blood rush and surge in anticipation. In all his centuries had he ever witnessed such a beautiful specimen. Prestige he would get would solidify his clan as one of the greatest, if only he could slay it. That proved to be the biggest concern. Could his ship actually hurt it, let alone kill it? In the end, his desire for prestige prevailed. Directing his ship in its direction, he watched it move away from him towards darkness, losing visibility on it. He directed his ship closer and closer towards it. Then suddenly his ship began to land as it was engulfed in a fog. It landed onto something solid. The console had shut itself down, and no matter what he clicked, it wouldn't respond. The hatch opened. He tensed but heard nothing trying to enter. Quickly arming himself, putting on his signature mask, knowing he was about to enter unknown territory, Skull cautiously exited his ship. He found solid footing. A rush of heat washed over him. He heard birds chirping, and then he saw it. The hunting grounds where he first earned his stripes and become a predator. That was impossible. It was light years away. He wondered how he got here, and concluded he stepped foot into something beyond his capabilities. When he turned around, his ship had vanished. Attempting to communicate with his tribe bore no response, only static. Then he heard a voice in his native tongue. "You belong to me now." A growl escaped Skull's throat. His greed had landed him here, and his tenacity would have to be enough to get him back to his tribe. He would play this entity's game for now while searching for a way to escape. Now we are on to his power designs, which it proved a bit more of a challenge than I was anticipating, so I went with these two. The wrist blades, an iconic weapon and one every predator, even fledglings, once possess. When the predator extends his blades, he is able to leap forward and slash at a survivor if it connects for one health state. The second power was the shoulder cannon, another iconic weapon for the predator, mainly used for ranged purposes. This weapon is able to fire a plasma bolt taking a health state. This weapon will go on cooldown for a short amount of time after use. Now, here is the thing. The entity is well aware of the predator's desire to escape, because that is partially what feeds it. So he's turned his insta-kill abilities to only do half of their damage, hence why the taking of the singular health state. This is to cause frustration in the predator, which the entity feeds off of. The entity is well aware of the predator's attempt to free itself and doesn't do much to stop it, knowing it is impossible unless it allows it. So it punishes him by nerfing it. That is going to be all for this video. If you made it this far, why not show your support by leaving a like, a comment, and even subscribing so you can stay up to date for future videos. As always, stay safe, stay classy, and I'll see you all on the next one. Alright then guys, peace.